Nisha here. So today we are heading to the Munnar hill station, and right now the time is 11:38. We're starting from Perumbavu, and with me joining is my husband and my kids. So stay tuned, and before heading, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and thank you for staying.
From Perumbavu, we have 94 kilometers to our destination, Munnar. No, this was actually an unexpected trip. Actually, most of our trips aren't planned. All depends on our mood swings and situations. So hence we don't plan anything. Morning after breakfast, my husband asked me why don't we go for a ride, and of course I never say no as I love traveling. So hence we decided to head to Munnar. We are passing through the town of furniture, that is Nelliyampathy. Nelliyampathy is famous for its furniture shops, a lot of variety of furnitures as you can see. It's a part of Ernakulam, and we have nearly 80 kilometers from here. We are heading on the same route of the Boothathankette dam. I have given the link in the description box. If you haven't watched that, do check out. That's too one of the tourist spot in Kerala. Further, we need to head to Adimali. It's actually a town in Idukki district, and from here we have 27 kilometers to the Munnar hill station. We are passing through the Nelliyampathy bridge. It is actually the border of Ernakulam and Idukki district. Now, this bridge is built across the Periyar river, and it is often referred as the gateway to the higher ranges. The bridge was named by the Maharaja of Travancore. Adimali, we can find few waterfalls too. What you can see is the part of the landslide, especially in the monsoon season. We do face it a lot. I don't prefer you to travel in this route in the night time because we won't be getting that good visual. So it's not safe to travel in the night. Now in between we just stopped in a spot just for a small relaxation. Now about Adimali, the main cultivation is pepper, and another tourist spot here is the Ponmudi Dam too.
Now the time is 1:28, and we are looking for good restaurants to have the lunch. Stay tuned.
On the way, we found Farmyard Restaurant at Bali and we found it quite well. I ordered just a meal, and my husband and Ayan sticked up with chapati along with fish curry and chicken curry. Alena actually she's a bit backward to food and it takes a long time for me to feed her. So I used to just pack her tiffins from home like chapati roll, so which is easy for her to eat. The restaurant had a great ambience too, with a small waterfall and a water pool. Heading back to our car for our destination. Now, in between in the restaurant, we had met with the Malayalam movie actor Sadiq. He's actually a very kind person. He had acted in many Malayalam movies.
We have 15 more kilometers to the Munnar hill station.
And yes, here we are at the Munnar. And the first thing that welcomes us is the tea plantation, the stunning looks of the tea plantations. Now about Munnar. Munnar is a town and an hill station located at the Idukki district. Munnar is called as the Kashmir of South India because that beauty awaits us here. The name Munnar means three rivers. Such a stunning beauty awaits us here. No words actually. This is a must visit place onto your bucket list. And here's another welcoming for us, the eucalyptus tree. I love the smell of these trees, especially when there is a slight wind. It really adds to the beauty. Now here we could see a lot of resorts, hotels, restaurants and a lot of shops. Right now we are heading to the Eravikulam National Park. From the Munnar town, we have few more distance to the national park. The beauty over here is really mesmerizing. We feel as if a green carpet is laid down, and actually, it was a real apt name given the Kashmir of South India. Here we have reached our destination, the Eravikulam National Park. Over here, they do have tickets and extra fee for your camera also. We have parking facility too. We are supposed to go only in their provided buses, that is the national park buses, and we can use our private cars. Can't imagine how cool the water must be because right now the climate is very cool outside. When we are entering to the top, we could see the mist too. Now, after 10 to 15 minutes of drive, we have reached at the top, and we have a small museum here with clearly mentioned the species found here and about the national park. We have refreshments too over here with toilet facilities given. Now it's time to enter. We have an entrance counter over there. We need to show our tickets, and till 5 o'clock we are allowed. Now what you can see the dried ones is actually the Neelakurinni. It's actually a shrub type plant and it blossoms only once in 12 years. And once when I had come with my parents, it was the time of blossom and it was really beauty to see the blooming flowers covered on the mountains. And it doesn't have any specific smell. Now there are even other types which blossoms in 7 years and then dries up. Now, about the park, it actually became the national park in 1978, and we could find a lot of species, including the wild dogs, varieties of birds, and so on. But maybe unlike we didn't find anything, we can walk till the top. We were heading back to our bus because already the time was to reach 5 and we need to return today only. So we didn't want to take the risk of night drive. Now, before heading from Munnar, we had a tea along with hot onion bhaji, and this is really apt for the cool climate here. And of course, when you go from Munnar, don't miss to buy the homemade chocolate and the tea powder from Kannandevan outlets. It's really flavorful, so please do try. So I hope you all enjoyed my vacation vlogs in Kerala and into this year vacation. So till we see, and before that, if you have missed any of my vacation vlogs, please do check out. I'll be providing the links in the description box. So till we see with the next video, please do stay and thank you for your time. Until then, this is Nisha. Take care and bye bye.